Why November 9th is the most important date in German history. Germans call November 9th Schicksalstag, the Day of Fate. Many world-shaking events occurred on this date. It seems that every decade, something will occur on 11/9. That something will usually have far-reaching consequences. Here's a string of astounding coincidences. 1. November 9th, 1848. Execution of Robert Blum. This is generally accepted as the first major November 9th event. Robert Blum was a leading German Democrat. He fought for a unified Germany without ethnocentrism. Blum opposed the Prussian occupation of Poland. He condemned anti-Semitism, which was already prevalent in Germany. He was executed for his role in the German Revolution. The democratic movement ultimately failed. 2. November 9th, 1918. November Revolution. Germany was losing World War I, and it was obvious. Emperor Wilhelm II was poised to abdicate. However, his chancellor announced it too early. The democratic leader proclaimed Germany a republic. The communist leader proclaimed it a socialist republic. A bloody civil war began between their supporters. The proto-Nazi Freikorps killed the communist leaders. The Weimar Republic emerged from the conflict. 3. November 9th, 1923. Beer Hall Putsch. Most Germans had never heard of Adolf Hitler before. His party, the NSDAP, was likewise obscure. But in 1923, they attempted a coup in Munich. Their march was stopped by the police near a beer hall. The police opened fire, killing many of the would-be revolutionaries. The putsch failed, but Hitler's party was thrust into the spotlight. Many Germans' sympathies were on their side. Hitler used the subsequent trial as a podium. It made him a rising star of German politics overnight. 4. November 9th, 1938. Kristallnacht. The Night of the Broken Glass was a staged pogrom. SS and SA servicemen disguised themselves as civilians. They vandalized Jewish property and killed Jews who resisted. Nazi propaganda claimed it was a spontaneous expression of popular anger. It was used to justify the deportations of Jews. 5. November 9th, 1967. First student protest. On that day, a new rector was being inaugurated at Hamburg University. A group of students hung a huge banner from a balcony. Unter den Tellaren, Move von 1000 Jahren. Under the gowns are 1,000 years of mustiness. This became the motto of the protest movement. By 1968, student protests had swept through West Germany. They had a profound effect on German society. 6. November 9th, 1969. A failed terror attack. This was luckily a non-event, which is why its significance is low. A radical left-wing group planted a bomb at the Jewish Community Center in Berlin. 200 people gathered to commemorate the Kristallnacht. The bomb failed to explode. 7. November 9th, 1974. Death of Holger Mainz. Mainz was a leading member of the Red Army faction. It was a leftist terrorist group, also known as the Baader Meinhof Gang. Mainz invented a fake pregnant belly for concealing bombs. Women would place it under their dress. In prison, Mainz went on a hunger strike. He died after starving himself for 58 days straight. Mainz's death led to violent protests across Europe. It further radicalized the RAF. 8. November 9th, 1989. Fall of the Berlin Wall. The Berlin Wall marked the separation of East and West Germany. Once it came down, Germany was reunited. Other communist states in Europe soon followed East Germany. The Soviet Union itself collapsed within 2 years.